Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and an amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about why I'm leaving this. The Apple credit card. Now for those of you that don't know, I am a credit card fanatic. I love credit cards because I think it's one of the easiest ways to really beat up the big banks, in my opinion. Honestly, my debit card is through a credit union just because they offer a really good APY of over 4%. So it's a no-brainer. But these big banks, they're making millions or billions of dollars. Now, how can us as like purchasers and us as clients and us as just regular people really make some money off them? Well, one of the best ways is through credit card. So Apple released their credit card backed by Goldman Sachs a couple months ago, all the way back in August of 2019. So I said, what the heck, I didn't have a cashback card at the time, so I got this. I got this bad dog. Now this card was honestly great for the time. It's very easy to use, it's not too complicated, and honestly the feel is amazing. It's a titanium card that almost acts like a flexor when you're with your friends, when you're out. You give it to people and they always say, holy crap, what kind of card is this? And you say, oh, it's my Apple credit card. But what's the cashback on this? Well, honestly, guys, let's turn up the brightness. Well, honestly, guys, it's okay, you know. Anytime you use this card, just swiping it, you get 1% cash back. Yeah, 1% cash back is honestly better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So if you guys use Apple Pay, so that's when you use your phone and you do it, then you get 2% cash back. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. And then how you get 3% cash back is any purchase made on the Apple Store or any of their partners, you can get 3% cash back. And that's only a handful of places like Nike, Apple, I think Uber might be on there, some like Grubhub, stuff like that, stuff that I'm sure you guys know of. And if you're somebody who eats that type of stuff or uses all those promotions, 3% is pretty good. The APR in this card is a ton. This is like 26%. The credit limit on this card is $3,500. So it's not too bad. You know, there's no annual fee. And annual fees, I always thought, oh my gosh, why would I have a card that had an annual fee? And I gave it more thought and I soon realized it makes sense for a credit card to offer an annual fee. Okay, how I look at annual fees is very easy. If I'm getting more in return than the annual fee is, it's a no-brainer for me to get the card. So for like travel cards, if let's say you're getting an airline ticket or two and it costs you $100, it's worth it. But if that's say you're not making any money, you're not getting any cash back, and the fee is $500, it's a waste of money. Just look at it like risk and reward. What are you risking? What's the reward? And see what. So the new card that I'm getting is the Capital One Venture card. Now I want to start traveling a lot more, and so I thought, okay, I know you can travel for free with credit cards. If you're good at credit cards, you can travel for free, and Apple's just not that card for me. And you know, they're not a scam, they're nothing like that, but right now it's not the right credit card for me. And obviously each credit card has its own perks. Like if that's say I was gonna buy an iPhone, I would buy it on this because they get a great cash back, and I can finance it with 0% interest. So if I was gonna buy something on Apple, I would use this. But since I am going to travel a lot, I want a travel card. So I got the Capital One Venture card. How it works is if let's say I buy something for $1, I get 2 miles towards travel. Great, fantastic. So if let's say you spend $1,000 a month, you get 2,000 miles for travel. Over the course of a year, 12 months, that's 24,000 miles you're allowed to travel with. Now the annual fee for this card is $95, and the first year you don't have to pay it, they waive it for you, which is incredible. So now I get a whole year's worth of travel for free, and then next year I'll only have to pay $100, and I'm hopefully gonna get 2 or 3 plane tickets with this card. Now the sign up bonus for this card is 50,000 miles. So that's a crazy amount of miles, and how I have to get it is if I spend over $3,000 in the first 3 months to get this. If that's say I'm just using this card for regular purchases like groceries, bills, you can easily top $3,000, and because right now I plan on purchasing a car, so if that's say I put the down payment on my credit card and just pay it off, it would be fantastic, because then I would get so many travel points and I would have a lot of money towards travel. And they do have promotions with different hotels and different places, so you can even maximize your hotel staying for not that much. So another cool thing that you get is your TSA baggage, or your checked. You can get a pre-checked bag almost completely for free because they give you $100 towards it, and right there already covers the annual fee for this card. So that's one of the reasons why I'm getting this, is you got to look at the reward versus like the downside. Downside $95, the reward free travel, free bags, ton of promotions. Makes sense. So if that's say I hit this $3,000 limit, that's like $1,000 towards travel, and I could use this card and not do anything with it for 10 years and get all that money back. It's completely crazy how great this card is. Now another cool thing is they have no foreign transaction fees. So when you go out of state, a lot of countries will charge a foreign transaction fee. With the Capital One Venture card, you don't get charged that. So if you're somebody who travels a lot, this would honestly be a good card to actually look at and see if you like it. Another thing is they do have a ton of great fraud prevention things for this card. They do have like security checks. They do have, if your credit card number shows up on the dark web or even your email, you'll get notified so you can change it, adjust it, and so you don't have to really worry about someone stealing your card on the dark web. It's pretty cool. So the last thing about the travel is a lot of credit card companies at the end of the year, they'll wipe your balance with your miles. So you got to start all over. But on this card, you don't have to worry about that. If that's say you didn't travel for that full year, whatever, you keep using your card, that next year you get the same miles starting out. So you don't have to worry about, oh crap, I have to use these points by the end of the year. Don't worry about that. That next year rolls around, you have the same amount of points, and you can build those up if you're going on a sweet vacation or something. So right there, this card is incredible. I can't wait to get it. I already got approved. It's in the mail. I'm obviously going to do an unboxing video, duh, and talk about the card even more, but I just wanted to compare it to this and really say why I'm leaving the Apple credit card. Really nothing against you, Apple, but right now my needs aren't met because I'm going to be traveling. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, have a good one, peace out, and remember to always stay happy, stay positive. Don't forget to check out my podcast. That will be down below. And we are doing an AirPods giveaway. How you enter, super simple. Like, subscribe, like my Facebook page, Carter Farr. You'll be entered. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace out.